Unconventional empty buildings can make great homes, but often it's the existing architecture that will determine the scale and shape of that conversion. This is something Maria Dench and her husband carefully worked out when they put in a tender to convert this old West Sussex schoolhouse into their dream home.
It was a bright sunny day, we saw the building and we had a walk around it and we just got this gut feeling of excitement.
Having been a school from 1876 right up until 2007, the interior was mainly a large open structure that needed dramatic reconstruction in order to create the comfortable 5-bedroom home they wanted.
We bought the school because of the beautiful architecture, and we made a decision very early on to build a home that was sympathetic to that. The windows were a huge challenge because not one of them was consistent. The first floor was actually put in line with the windows so that from the outside you couldn't see a floating floor, you couldn't see a floor at all. I wanted a porch, but also I wanted something that was imposing because the building is imposing, it's very high. So we built the porch and that goes from the ground right up to the apex, and I think that just sets off the house in its entirety. The most difficult part of the project was actually obtaining the financing for it. We had a decision in principle before we even bought the property, and then with the market crashing, the mortgage company tried to withdraw the funds from us, and that really was a very scary time.
But despite the worry and uncertainty, Maria was able to keep the project on track.
I'm certainly not an architect, I'm certainly not a builder, but what I have got is excellent project management skills, and that's what I did on this job. You know, I pulled the experts together, I learned to ask the right questions, because I didn't know what the solutions were, but at the end of the day, the buck stopped with me. When I sit on my bed and I look out of that magnificent window, and I look out at the trees and I see the countryside beyond it, and every day I try and take 5 minutes out just to look at that, because that has made it all worthwhile.
The complete renovation has taken 2 years, but Maria now has a beautiful family home.
I've sworn to my husband that I will not be leaving here, but if something really special, and it would have to be something very special, come up, then I would do it again.